Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good weekend. It's halfway over. Congratulations. I went on a hike today with the wife, and it was great. It was not a long hike, but it was a nice hike up in the mountains, so that always makes me happy. And we went to a brewery. The brewery is not that great. We had not been there before because the place we went to hike was out of town. We like to stop by the local breweries and see what's up, but we probably won't be back to that one, but that's okay. The fire alarm went off while we were there, and the fire department showed up, and the one bartender that was there didn't know what the fuck to do, and she was like, I don't know, I don't see anything burning, so just fuck it, just stay here and just drink some beer until the firemen get here. I was like, all right, whatever. So that was kind of exciting, but yeah. Anyways, let's play some Magic. Alright, so yesterday when we left off, we were playing around and kind of like in this red-green, on the stream title, what did I call it? Terror Festival? Yeah, so we're going to rename the deck to that, because I kind of like the sound of that. The old Terror Festival. And we'll change the picture from a door, or whatever the fuck, I forget what the name of that card is, because that's not what we're doing anymore. Yo, Stin is here with the first. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Alright, so, yeah, we renamed this Terror Festival. And we'll put the picture as Storm, I guess. Not Terror of the Peaks. I guess that's what we want to do. Okay. Well, according to the metrics, Haiku. According to the metrics. And really, that's all that matters according to you guys. So, All right, so Chuck Nasty had a suggestion in the Discord for Urbrask's Forge. And I like that because when we left off, we said we were going to... Yeah, how do we get a 61st card in there? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we put a Dune Shaper in. All right, there we go. Now we figured it out. I spelled Urbrask wrong, but let's reset this anyways. I only want red and green card. Why is... Okay. We'll just say Forge. Okay, so this card does meet the criteria we're looking for yesterday, which was a non-creature spell that triggers Maniform Hellkite. That also is good to flip off Storm the Festival. Now the problem is I don't think this is actually good to flip off Storm the Festival. The first definitely went off. You just missed it because you weren't here yet. Because you weren't first. Haha. So there you go. So anyways, this is not great to flip off a festival, but it does meet the conditions of non-creature permanent that we can cast to make a token off Hellkite. It does flip off Storm, even though it's not great, and it produces creatures which triggers Terror in the Peace. And if this thing is in play, like, and then you play Terror, like, it's gonna put a big creature into play and dot something. So it's more aggressively slanted, where I was thinking of trying to find defensive cards for that role. But, oh, heckin' stinking banned words. Whatever. Alright, fine. I'll try. I'll freaking try, man. So let's put it in there as a possibility. We'll put it over here in the maybe pile. And we're kind of going to look for those same things. So we're going to be looking for planeswalkers, enchantments, artifacts, battles. Can Storm flip lands? I forget, to be honest. Yeah, 2 permanent cards. But I guess it has to be a spell. So, okay, so that's what we're looking for. So we're looking for non-creatures, but that produce a creature. Banned another user's name. That's rough, bruh. Give me a deck to fire a metagame challenge bullet with. I mean, the only deck I can reasonably suggest that with is mono red, right? Because it's the only deck that I really win with ever. I already failed. Did I really? Well, fuck it. Maybe I did. Who knows? All right, whatever. We tried. We fucking tried, man. You don't own slick shots. I don't even think that's necessary. Like, I have 2 of them in the deck, and I really think that I kind of don't even like them. TBH. Oh, searching this way, it's going to give me all the artifact creatures, huh? I don't really like that, but whatever. Okay. That does make it a little bit more difficult. We talked about the 4 Mirrodin creatures. But they're just, the problem is they're just not great hits, you know? I don't know. Like, I've still built my mono red around Godric, and I've had plenty of success with it. Like, I think I would rather build around making sure Godric triggers the turn it comes into play and triggers the next turn, and that really wins me more games than Slick Shot ever did when I had it in the deck. So maybe it's just a different build, but whatever. You know, is what it is. I ain't gonna argue with you, but you're wrong. I guess we could play Invasion of Tarkir. I actually like this quite a bit, because you play it, right? And then the problem is it's got 5 toughness. It's another one we definitely want to try, though, for sure, because it's kind of similar to Invasion of Zendikar, and like that it comes into play, it triggers Hellkite, it can immediately then attack itself, right? Which is the cool thing about Zendikar. That doesn't necessarily work with Tarkir because of the 5 toughness or whatever. But if you flip it, it is a good hit off Terror of the Peaks as well. It kind of doubles up with Terror as a dragon as well. Definitely worth a look there. Did a bunch with Simic Cookies earlier and got 3 wins every time. Oh yeah, Simic Cookies. We used to play like a mono red or a mono green artifact deck before it was cool. We haven't revisited it since Cookie, but I think Cookie would have been great in that deck. I really do want to see what that deck looks like, by the way, currently. Alright, I don't think Lizard Blades, although Lizard Blades on, like, reconfigured onto a big thing seems pretty fun, to be honest. I mean, I think that's at least worth a look. Oh, that's kind of funny. Like, if we cut Play with Fire, we could set up Atali's Favor to always hit a specific 2, like a Invasion or a Lizard Blades. I don't think that's good necessarily, but it is not normal that you can set your deck up to do that. But the way our deck is constructed, it would be completely feasible. Battle is kind of interesting, actually. Because Hellkite survives battle, the token that it makes survives the battle, and then we can immediately attack it and flip it. That's definitely worth trying. I don't think I want to be... Hey, that's what Stin wants to play. Why don't you play that, Stin? You talk about that deck quite a bit. Why don't you play the Calamity thing in your metagame challenge? I don't think we're a Koth deck. Jaya's tokens are too small. Neither Smugglers nor Calamity. Well, Smugglers is a regular rare, right? Calamity being a mythic is probably more of an issue, though. So I respect it. Elder Dragon works similarly to Invasion. You know what? Maybe we're onto something with these expensive ass sweepers. Although this one only doing 2 damage. Now 2 damage for 4 mana is bad. Like at least this one's 3 damage for 4 mana. Elder Dragon War is just too little damage for too much cost, I think. Alright, so that's it for red. Think of it with Convoke? Hell yeah. All I know is I had some bomb-ass food today at my parents' friend's daughter's graduation party. Alright. Right on, right on. Honestly, Invasion of Ixalan might actually... Maybe we're just supposed to be kind of a battle deck, to be honest. Like, it's not the best hit off Storm, but it helps kind of set up, you know, a little bit. It's another thing to attack. I'm kind of feeling it. Kind of feeling it. Oh, maybe we also are an Azusa deck, just to get some extra lands in play. Cast our big spells at turn. Actually, Azusa seems really good. Alright, we're gonna be changing the deck up a little bit, it seems. Or at least trying some different things out. Maybe it all is garbage, who knows. Had some ribs, brisket, mac and cheese with bacon, pig bites. Pig bite. We call those... No, okay, wrapped in bacon. Fair enough. Sausage wrapped in bacon with cream cheese and hot sauce. Nice, nice. Charcuterie board, cake pops, cookies. Damn, that's a whole ass smorgasbord right there. I hear you. I hear you. That sounds like some good stuff. Maybe Huntsman Redemption is also worth a try. We got some one-of fun-ofs to try until we figure out what we like and what we don't. One of fun of unnatural growth can kind of kill out of nowhere, right? Like, Maniform Hellkite on turn 2 or turn 4 into unnatural growth on turn 5 is 18 damage. It's triple green though. I think we got to pass on the trip green spell, to be honest. All right. If we were more green-centric, we could probably run Nissa. It is funny that this is only a 5/5 at 5 for Phyrexian mana it out. This costs 4 if there's a Maniform Hellkite in play. Can't flip it off a Storm, though. So we just like are heavily looking at a lot of these battles here is what it comes down to. Trying to set up a turn where we have an attacker in play, we play a Terror of the Peaks, attack into the battle, force a block, or flip the battle and kill something with the Terror trigger. Okay, we've looked at a lot of randomness. We have a lot of things to try, so I'm going to put the Play with Fires in the board because we're going to run more sweepers. And maybe we don't need the spot removal if we run the sweepers. So we're going to keep the Brotherhood's Inns, and we're going to play... Actually, maybe... Okay, I know this looks crazy. It probably is to cut the 1 mana removal spell and the 3 mana sweeper because we're gonna play a 4 mana sweeper. So don't. Oh, okay. So I just need to put these back. And we're not playing blue, so I'm just gonna cut the Aether Channel. Okay. So I think Auto should make his mono red deck into a best of 3 deck and do the metagame challenge. The value is actually just good. I am risk averse in that way, so I'm gonna pass. I'm going to say no thank you. Thank you very much, but no thank you. Well, I knew the metagame challenge was best of 3. I just learned that those best of 3 ranked. That's what I learned. Yes, 100%. Okay, we're keeping the Stomper and the Invasion. I do want to keep the Raptor in the deck, but I'm gonna put it in the sideboard for right now. I'm keeping the Hellkites. I'm gonna put the Oheir over here. I think we were probably just gonna cut the Oheir, to be honest. I'm also gonna put Vorinclex in the board. I think Vorinclex will end up making the final deck, but we're cutting it for now. I'm going to cut down on the number of Wrens. Oops, I didn't mean to put it completely back. And that's going to allow us to... I don't want to run Lizard Blades, honestly. Let's run some more Azuzas. I honestly don't know if we're going to run Invasion of Ixalan or Ergamon. I have to run the Sweeper, so that gets us one other card we can put in as like more than a fun of. I guess maybe we just run a bunch of 2-ofs. I guess we could also put Roxanne over here. And honestly, we're just trying out new cards. Some of these cards will come back into the deck. We're just trying to try new stuff here. Oh, I'm cutting cards. God damn it. I meant to be adding and I was subtracting. I feel like there was one other battle. Oh, it was Ergamon. Okay. And that leaves us... I'm going to play 1 Forge, 1 Luca, and then I'm going to try 2 Huntsman Redemption. How about that? Okay. The ingrown hair did not want to come out. Damn it. Okay, let's try this. As you know, we're dicking around with a bunch of different stuff. We have some good stuff over here that will eventually go back in the deck. But we got some more early plays, so maybe that's good. Let's find out. I wish this dealt damage to battles. Each creature in each battle and each planeswalker. That would be better. Isn't this from the set, the battles set? Yeah, they decided that would be too good, I guess. Each other. It would have to say each other battle, but whatever. Alright, they decided against. Spoiling my fun. Turd Ferguson. What's that from? That's from something. Definitely heard that before. I don't remember. Azusa already not looking good. We just, if we don't have land drops to make, She kind of sucks ass. But whatever. Maybe that's it. Maybe we just seen him here before. I don't know. Alright, so we found a land for one of the Azuzas, but we'll see if we have enough juice to keep the extra lands flowing. It is a turn 3 invasion if I want it. Or a turn 4. Maybe we just look for a land this turn. No, I can look for a land next turn when I play the other Azuzas, maybe. I should have played the Karplusan first and left up red. That wouldn't hurt me. Whoops. Honest old Rutstein. That does not die to an invasion of Karsus, chat. Aw, man, it does not die to an invasion of Tarkir. Oh, actually, it does because we have 2 terrors. Oh, that's honest Rutstein. Never mind. I was thinking old Rutstein. That definitely dies to invasion, but we don't have a 4th land, huh? All right, we're gonna play invasion, looking for a land, and then we'll play invasion of Tarkir, killing the honest Rutstein, I guess. They're going to play another Dream Thief. I accept their shenanigans. Armored Scrapgorger has been played. And another Armored Scrapgorger. I accept. Give me a land for this Terror of the Peaks, please. Yeah. Oh, it's a tap land. I guess I'll just have to Invasion of Karsus instead. And kill my own goddamn Azusa. Alright, Azuzas are coming out of the deck. They're garbage. But I am interested in just sweeping up their board here, I think, playing this tap land. Rubber Belt Maverick. Okay. So they're definitely a Roots deck. I wasn't completely sure. I assumed, but the Maverick really seals it. So they're going to be looking to be grindy. The other 2 cards in their hand may be removal spells, but at least we get some sort of value off the terrors. Okay, they're down to 1 card. Yeah, we just play a terror. I wish we could play Azuzas as well, but we just can't quite swing that. We'll play the land, though. Now we start attacking our battles. Seems pretty good. Oh, a Gitrog monster. Alright, well that's going to do some damage. Got it. Do I block here? I think no, right? What does this thing do? Draw X cards and put the X lands from your hand onto the battlefield where X is a sacrificed creature's power. This is fine. No blocks. You got it. Okay. None of these have 5 power, so this one's got to kill the Gitrog monster, unfortunately. We're just going to play this so it flips sooner. I'm going to kill the Scrapgorger. I don't want him having more mana than we currently have. I could have hit my other battles as well, but I'm killing them next turn on the attack anyways. And so if they had a Wrath, I didn't finish my thought, but if they had a Wrath, I obviously didn't want the battles to be flipped and be creatures. You got it, buddy. No blocks. Okay, cards we liked. The Invasion of Churkier. We have both Maniform Hellkite and Terror of the Peaks in the deck. Invasion of Churkier can actually kill some things, and a flipped one is going to have a lot of triggers. So yeah, Invasion of Churkier, I believe, is going to be a 4-of in the deck. Or Battle of Churkier, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what the fuck I'm saying. You know. I didn't like the Azuzas, not gonna lie. Azusa's out, more invasions are in. In theory it seems good, but sometimes it just blanks. Like, Invasion of Ergamon always makes a treasure, so it will always ramp something out, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, we just didn't have the opportunity to use Azusa properly. I like the invasions for sure. This makes dragons as well, so yeah, I think we're like a mini dragon theme thing going on. Okay, so since that is the case, can we play any other dragon payoff cards? Is that a thing that we can do? Are we allowed to play any other dragons that are any good? This can kind of pop off. Oh, it only triggers. Never mind. I was thinking Karavek can trigger multiple times. This, if I attack with like a bunch of things, trigger, sack, make a 4/4 trigger again. Like, you kind of just can make sure you lethal them. You know, the turn you start really going off. But that is not the case. Honestly, Warmonger is not horrible. It's like more of an aggressively slanted kind of situation. It's like kind of aggressive, but it's also kind of like grindy. I'm going to put that on the board. I kind of like that idea. Oh, we're over again. I hate that we can't have like a fucking just sideboard that we're never going to use. Just let me put shit here that are like thoughts and ideas and shit. Alright, Oheir is just out. Oheir is not even really a card that I'm interested in this deck anymore. Let's just take that shit out. And put Warmonger in there as a thought. I don't want Decadent Dragon. I don't want Atsushi, right? Nah. I don't play my hand out fast enough to want Moonveil Regent, I think. This can make a dragon, but I still think that's too bad. Yeah, I think this is probably just not meant to be anything more than like a little mini package. Yeah, because I want the dragons to also be flippable off Storm. So I was reading those, and then I realized, no, that doesn't work because they're 6 mana. Jugen flips into a dragon, right? Yeah. So that's kind of later in the game. It doesn't count as a dragon on the front side. Devastator doesn't work off of Storm. Kura is interesting in the fact that if I played Manlands, can't draw a War Leader's Call if War Leader's Call doesn't want to be drawn. I mean, you're not wrong about that 100% of the time. So Kura has to die and is 5 mana, but does go find like possible man lands against control or something. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're just meant to have a small, you know, invasion, Manaform, Hellkite, Terror of the Peaks kind of dragon situation, and I'm here for it, to be honest. I think that's good. Oh, I was like, this isn't a dragon. Why is it showing me? It's in the fucking name. Never mind. Okay, good talk. Good talk. Okay, so we like 4 invasions. We're deciding between Invasion of Ixalan and Invasion of Ergamon as far as like, and I did like Invasion of Ixalan that game. Like, it gave me some selection. I had to take a land, but just imagine like I could have taken, I mean, I had the choice to take an Invasion of Tarkir. You know, obviously I think the treasure though might just help us get going a little bit more. And like the one ofs like Luca, Herbrest Forge, Huntsman's Redemption, I'm still not sure if any of those seem worth. Alright, let's try this iteration. So Stan, I'm assuming that meant you lost, but what did you? What was your record on the way out the door? How many dubs did you get? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Presumably not 7. Okay. Turn 1, Ridgeline. Turn 2, Mountain. Possibly Invasion. Turn 3, probably Topiary Stomper. Maybe we get to Mana Form Hellkite. Immediately make a 3/3 attack the invasion, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I ain't lose. I'm just complaining about War Leader's Call. Oh, okay. Good. I'm sorry to have assumed that you were complaining. You were using that complaint as equity because you had lost. My bad, my friend. My bad. Tenacious under Deezy. I will just spend an invasion on that. I don't really care if they buy it back eventually. I just kind of want to slow them down a little bit. And I have nothing else to do this turn, so. Oh, they missed a land drop. Now I'm super happy that they that we killed that fucking thing. Now we get to play Topiary Stomper, which won't be attacking anytime soon unless we draw. Well, yeah, we can't draw both invasion and land number 4, so that ain't happening. What do we want? We probably want a Montaigne to leave the force in the deck. Oh, but we cut the. Okay, so we want a 3rd green for Storm, though. We cut the Vorinclex for now. They Infernal Grasp my Stomper. I'm fine with that, to be honest. And they draw the land. It's a Crystal Grotto. Okay. 1 to the top. That presumably is another land. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. We drew Invasion of Zendikar. I'm going to play Manaform Hellkite and try and set up like Manaform Hellkite. If it lives, play Invasion, immediately attack Invasion. Like I said, the 5 toughness on Invasion is a little bit rough right now. They went right to draws. Another Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. Oh, they are having to filter through the grotto. Okay, that's fine. They are going to be able to kill the Manaform. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. We're edging towards this Storm the Festival. We can set it up for next turn even if we don't draw land, if we play the Invasion of Ergamon. Oh, we didn't set it up with Invasion of Zendikar. Never mind. I'm just being silly. Do I want to keep the Suckinson in hand then? I think so. I don't need to play it. Let's see how good of a Storm the Festival we can cast this turn. They draw land, but it's a tap land. A third Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright. Fair enough. I respect it. Another Storm the Festival. Terror of the Peaks Topiary Stomper is probably the plays. I'll kill my invasion, which will trigger it again. Which I'll then use to kill the Blood Tithe Harvester. And I'll attack this down to 1 so that I can finish it off with something next turn. No, I'll just attack their face and I'll attack it next turn with the Terror of the Peaks. If it's still alive. If it's not still alive, I guess I'll kind of regret that a bit, but whatever. Actually, yeah, now I'm working towards 10 mana. I'm just going to play the fucking thing and I'm going to play this. And then we'll flash it back next turn, actually. So, there you go. Will I discard a card? Yeah, I'll just discard the Invasion of Karsus. We're not going to need that thing. Okay. Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even if we don't draw land, we can flashback Storm the Festival, but we're... Okay, now we're just going to have to kill them in the air with the triggers on Terror of the Peaks and whatnot. Because, yeah, we can't attack through that Phyrexian Obliterator, really. They're going to kill the Terror with the Blood Tithe Harvester? They're not. You freaking silly person. We didn't hit a land, so we can't Storm from hand plus Terror of the Peaks. So let's start with a Terror, and then we'll just play a Huntsman's Redemption. So I'll put them to 10, I'll put them to 4, I attack and kill them in the area. That seems fine. Actually, I just want to do this. Then I want to do this. And then I want to attack. And I want to do the last 2 to your face. Wow. I mean, that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Our opponent got mana screwed, though, so. It's easy to feel good when your opponent gets mana screwed. Let's not act like we did anything too great there. TBH. I don't want to make any other changes, I think. I'm really liking the innovations of Tarkir with the Manaforms and the Terror of the Peaks. I think that's a sweet little something we got going on. Rogue Bolt 0. Okay. I mean, yeah. This is turn 3 Stomper, turn 4 Invasion, turn 5 Storm. I mean, even with a Ergamon. I mean, I don't even think I'm going to discard to the Ergamon, to be honest. Like... Yeah, I just don't want to discard anything. I will decline. I like my hand the way it is. Where are all the Azorius control players at tonight? Oh no, they're a Rot Priest deck. We might lose to that, not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. We could take a turn off to Invasion here, but I'm gonna assume they can't kill us this turn. Famous last words, and I'm gonna just play Stomp. I'm gonna enact my game plan of Stomper into Invasion of Zendikar. And then if I have to change that plan, I will begrudgingly do so. What happens if you don't draw the first Rot Priest, dude? I guess I'm really sad I didn't. I guess it's an instant, so it wouldn't have mattered. Fair enough. So I guess I do kind of gotta try and kill him. So I'll have blocks up next turn, but we'll see if they actually work. Oh, I can evasion one. Never mind. I'm silly. I can evasion one and make them. When do I do that? I guess post combat. Let's see if we can make them use their mana to deal with a Stomper, perhaps. And I'm not going to tap the Skyclave. I'm going to use the treasure. I don't need the treasure after this turn. Let's see if this warrants a protection spell from our opponent. Looks like it. Oh, just another one. Okay, sure. I mean, we're probably just dead, I guess. Probably just dead. Well, if your opponent has a Rot Priest and double March, then... Oh, and they're going to protect it. And they're going to protect it. So I'm going to go to 8. Yeah, we're so dead. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Totally fine. If I'd had a sweeper there instead, we might have been okay. Yeah, GG. Okay. We're going to lose that game. I mean, it is what it is, right? Opponent did the cool thing. See how happy I am to play Constructed? It's like, alright, opponent did a cool thing. No big deal. I love it. It's not like drafts where it's like, it's not fair. They've got all the best cards and I didn't open any of them. Hating it. Hating it. I'm just a big old hater now, chat. Just a hater. Okay. I mean, if we draw another land, we have the Stomper into invasion play. The mana form Hellkites might, like turn 3 Stomper, turn 4 Hellkite, turn 5 invasion, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep. That would be if we missed our 5th land drop for invasion, just in case you was wondering. We did not miss, so probably not going to be doing that. I'm gonna play the tapped Rockfall Veil so I don't have to take double damage off Carplusions if I don't draw another Painless Green Source. Twitch Mobile is killing you. Sorry, my friend. Let's give it one more turn to possibly draw into another forest. We would also be on the lookout for a battle of whatever, the sweeper. That's the one right there. That's the one I was talking about, chat. We were just talking about you. It's like they could hear me. So it still works on the Novice Inspector right now, but they could play something that it doesn't kill next turn, which is unfortunate. We have a bit of an awkward draw. Lethal Demolition. Pew, pew, pew. Yep. Alright, well, now we're going to sweep them. And hope that works. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're going to do a lot of damage, but I'm hoping that our sweeper is going to get us out of this nonsense. It's probably not, because that will not die to the sweeper. and I will still not be able to block with my Stomper. So I think we're dead. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot both Invasion of Karthus and Invasion of Tarkir. We just don't have the menas for that. Being on the draw, I think, killed us this game. Yep, GG. Boo! Boo! Alright. 3 wins, let's go! Everything from here is pure stonks. Is it? It's 3 wins to get your buy-in back. 3-0 is not like easy. We're keeping off the back of Invasion of Tarkir. We're on the draw again. Okay. Three wins is buy-in back plus 3 packs. Gotcha. The problem is packs don't do you any good, like, after you've drafted and already have all the cards in the set. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the right time. Well, that's kind of nice. Nice little invasion target here. Nice and juicy. Ooh, they're teamer. Did not expect an island here. Oh, actually, I should have known off the Shivan Reef. I did not look to see what was discarded to the Witch's Mark. Fair enough. They always were. Not having a turn 3 play here is kind of balls. Okay. I can't kill a Boseiju, or I can't kill an Invasion with a Boseiju and get the creature rate. That's not how that works. Yeah, it's not how that works. Asked and answered. I'll just see if they play. Actually, I could kill their Karplusan Forest. They probably have a basic forest, though. So that seems less than ideal. I don't know. We'll just let them hopefully not kill us, and then we'll try and sweep up some stuff with an invasion, etc. Etc., etc., etc. Okay, that also gets swept up by a invasion, but they're probably not going to commit the slick shot now. Because that would make no sense, to be honest. I like that we have priority because of the Boseiju killing our own invasion. I guess we could kill one of their lands, so never mind. They're going to cast a spell here and get some Balmor value. So that's good. That means once we sweep them up, they're going to have a sure shot, slick shot, whatever. But they're not going to have a ton of other gas. Although they are going to draw a card here, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, we're kind of getting our ass kicked here. Kind of getting beat down. I really want to play the Maniform Hellkite this turn, so I'm gonna. I don't think they're gonna have ways to straight up remove it. Maybe they don't attack into it. If they do, I have to block, but maybe it forces them to commit the show off to the board. We get a block in, then we sweep, and they don't have any creatures left. I think I'm down for that. And if they don't attack, like if we stop them for one turn, then we get to invasion and just kill everything anyways, and then immediately flip invasion of Tarkir. So we'll see. Alright, they're going for it. I'm probably going to be blocking with this Hellkite if they let me. But now I think the Invasion of Karsus has a much better chance of winning us the game. I mean, we might also just be dead here, right? I mean, maybe this was greedy. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm totally in for that. I don't know. Maybe Lightning Strike here post-combat? But that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Okay, so they're just saying, hey, my hand is creature heavy. I just had to get in for damage. I love that. Okay. I think it would be very greedy to play the Terror this turn. So... love this interaction right now. And I have a blocker now for the Slick Shot. And next turn we go hard in the paint. They say GG. Alright. Nice. Woo, baby. They didn't have them spells, chat. Hard in the paint. Yeah, it's a basketball phrase. You know, you're playing hard in the paint, but I don't know. It's just meant to be like going at it and coming out good. Do you huff paint before you have a sick turn or something? Absolutely. 100%. I don't do that. I don't condone that. That kills more brain cells than just about anything else you can do. Do not huff paint or paint thinner or any fucking thing for that matter. Let me be a responsible streamer. We can't keep this one, unfortunately. Alright, we keep this. We put back probably a second invasion. I want a spot removal spell. I want a sweeper. And I kind of want this Maniform Hellkite to tie it all together. So we're going to get rid of the spare invasion here. Maybe we have to keep the other 2-drop because we just don't have a 4th land yet. But we drew another invasion any damn ways. Alright. Really want to land sometime in the near future. This thing can go face. I guess I kind of forgot that. This thing goes face. That's kind of stupid. I think I am just going to play this. If I need to, I can sack the 3/3 to get a Topiary Stomper. And if I don't, then I just don't sack it. And I have nothing else to do. So, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I don't think this card's good in our deck. Like, I don't know. We'll see how good Chapter 2 is. The problem is Chapter 3 is not great, really. I don't think I like the other ogre thing either. Just because, oh, well, now we can't sack a creature. Dirty little play. And they didn't even have to chuck a card. Alright, so they're black-white control straight up, and we missed land drops. That's kind of balls, not gonna lie. Alright, we're passing. We're passing. Combat Thresher. Okay, so they're doing probably something to get that back. Topiary Stomper was a pretty good draw, though. Yeah, we're going to cut that Huntsman's thing. I don't think it works. And I also think it doesn't work because... I'm going to get a third green for this storm. Because it dies to the Invasion of Karsus. I guess actually that's not true because we just sack it to go get a creature if we're going to play an Invasion. I don't know. Maybe I need to play another game or two with it. Okay.
The crueler the opponent, the sweeter the victory. Keep calm. Stay focused.
That's not great. This deals 3 damage to a Planeswalker, but the thing has, what, 5 power now? Yeah. And we draw another Storm of the Festival, huh? Okay. We only have one other dragon in our hand. We could deal 3 to the Kaya. I can do that next turn. If the Kaya +2s again, we'd have to draw into another dragon to make that happen. I could also... If I sweep, they can't do the minus on Kaya. I don't know. We're just doing this. I got nothing else to do. I mean, I do. I have other things, but none of the plays are good. Fuck is that? Treasure map has been played. Alright. I mean, I guess. Another Topiary Stomper. It's a slow way to go about it. But I think I'm gonna just, if we top deck a land, we can storm the festival next turn. I think we're just gonna die to like a breach the multiverse or whatever the fuck it's called, but what are you gonna do? One to the top. Okay. You got it. You got it. Invasion of Zendikar would allow me to attack with both Stompers into Kaya and Invasion of Karsus. Never mind. Both my creatures are dead. Good talk. They are tapped out. Top deck a land, please. They go +1. We top decked the land. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. It's not great. I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. I mean, yeah, take a battle, take a Rockfall Veil. It's not the best Storm the Festival I've ever seen. Flesh Gorger. Okay. Fair enough. I will invasion that. No, I'll actually probably just play another Storm. I see no reason to just not keep slamming Storm the Festivals into play. We gotta find room to get the Wrens back in the deck. The Wrens are like the best example of like the interaction we had with oh, it has haste. Oh boy. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Target token. It's not a token creature. That's what it is. Okay. So what do we do here? Invasion to kill Kaya because we drew another dragon, and then we play Terror of the Peaks and hope that they can't kill it. And if they can, they attack me down to 5. But then we get to Storm the Festival. Like, I can't have Kaya in play, which means we can't take the chance that Storm the Festival doesn't kill Kaya. So I think I have to do this. I can also kill the Flesh Gorger if I would like.
This can't be how it ends.
I mean, I'm hoping it's how it ends. Alright, I think I just go ahead and play Terror and pray. It's a Terror and pray kind of situation, chat. Yeah, I know. They've got it end of turn. Don't even need to untap and cast something expensive. Okay. So they attack me down to... they can attack with a manland as well. They do not. Okay. I'm kind of happy they didn't attack with a manland, to be honest. That gives us more possible outs next turn. And, okay, hard cast Combat Thresher? No, just 3. Okay. Sure. I'm going to be storming the festival here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if we had an 8th land, we could Hellkite into Zendikar, immediately attack one of the invasions, perhaps, would be our better play, but... Or actually immediately attack the invasion, perhaps. No, we just gotta storm the festival. Let's spin them wheels. Haven Interrupter. Oh, we're so fucked. Alright, GG. GG. They got us with the Haven Interrupter. We got mana screwed that game. Felt pretty bad, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, we go again. Oh, that was like the whole different music in different ears situation. That kind of caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. I was not prepared for that. I was real disoriented there for a second. I was like, what is going on? Am I having a stroke? I mean, I don't know for sure that's what having a stroke feels like, but I don't know for sure that it isn't. So, I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. I just didn't fucking know. Double Rockfall Veil is not the end of the world. Turn 1 Veil, turn 2 Mountain gets Invasion online. Turn 3 we have Huntsman's Redemption if we want it. I mean, I think both of these are leaving the deck to be completely fair, but we have them in our hand right now, so we will be playing them this game. Tiny Bones does the joining up. I'm probably discarding the Maniform Hellkite. It just doesn't do anything right now. Actually, no. I'm discarding the Huntsman's Redemption because I can play... No, I'm probably just going to discard the Hellkite. Like, play Ergamon, play Huntsman's on turn 3, sack the 3/3 to get a Topiary Stomper. Then I have the Treasure and the Stomper. It means we can top deck into a land for Storm the Festival. Yeah, we'll discard the Hellkite. Now let's work this out. So now I guess I don't have to sack the 3/3. Actually, I'm gonna decline. I think we need both these lands. TBH. Four wins for Stin. Let's go. So if I draw a land, I can commit to possibly invasioning if I would like. If I don't, then I won't be doing that. Never mind, we're not going to be... Yeah, that's the problem with this. Like, the creature just dies and then the rest of the card just jack shit. I am off of that. I actually don't even want to sweep the 2/1. So yeah, I'm just passing the turn with no plays. This is balls. Big balls. Oh, we are so dead. Kind of through the last game. Probably run it back when degen hours come around. What's degen hours? So I have no... I just have to sweep now, but then they get to Demonic Tutor? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play a Maniform Hellkite. Whatever. I really wish... Damn it. I really wish Invasion of Karsus did damage to other battles. That would be sick. Another Huntsman's Redemption. Fuck. This gives me a better chance at well, no, because I'm just gonna have to block. Fuck. I should have swept. That was me being stupid. All right, I lost this game. Because we have bad cards in our deck. I'm gonna take the Invasion of Ergamon and the Huntsman's whatever out. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the Renin 7s back in at the very least. Is there a Storm the Festival that gets us out of this? I don't think so, but we'll find out. We will try. Invasion of Tarkir, Topiary Stomper. Forge is also coming out. Forge doesn't... Okay, Karsus kind of cleans up the board. It gives them a Demonic Tutor, so we're probably still dead to that. But I'm going to have to Karsus. What else do I want? Invasion of Tarkir won't have any targets, so I'll sweat the board. I guess I just get a Topiary Stomper then. Then I can cast the other Storm the Festival next turn if we're somehow not dead. I mean, it's a plan. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. Honestly, kind of like these lands. I don't like them enough to pull the trigger on them over these, but they are kind of sweet. Not gonna lie, the swamps especially, they look pretty good. Okay, +2/+2 and trample, sure. Okay, we're just playing another Storm the Festival. There's never a question here, I don't think. Maniform Hellkite Invasion or Topiary Stomper Invasion. I guess we're just trying to get towards hard casting again for flashing back. Kind of needed an Invasion of Dark here, huh? I can flip. Yeah, this is not going to work. I think we're just dead. GG. I should have played the other Invasion of Karsus, I guess. Played Invasion, played Topiary Stomper. Because we're just dead to these 3/3s. Oops. Gonna have to delete it and re-download it. Yeah, that's always your best option. Okay, let's reconstitute the deck with some of the good cards. The thing we got out of this was that Invasion of Tarkir is very good. I am happy we experimented because we found Invasion of Tarkir, which I believe to be a very good upgrade for this deck. The Invasion of Ixalans can stay for now. The Invasions of Urgamon are out. The Huntsmans are out. The Urbreast Forge is out. The Invasion of Karsus also stays. They've been very good as well. So that means we have room then for... I don't think I want this Warmonger. I really don't. We do have room then for the Raptor. I think I like the Vorinclex, the Ren and 7. We'll just put the one-ofs back in that we had in the first place and then put 4 Rens back in. Oh, I'm putting those back, aren't I? God damn it. So that was... Raptor and what was the other card I just put back? Oh, Vorinclex. And then Rin and Roxanne. And we still have the burn if we decide we want it, but I'm happy with the Invasion and honestly, like, the Invasions just fit the plan of the deck better than Brotherhood's in to play with fire. I'm comfortable with just cutting those and saying our removal spell is going to be Invasion, our burn spell is going to be, or our sweeper is going to be Invasion, and I'm happy with that. We're at 24 lands as well. It's possible we want a 25th land. Although we do have fucking Topiary Stomper and Invasion of Zendikar. I'm going to cut the Invasion of Ixalans just for the other Ren and 7s. This looks pretty close to what I want. Honestly, I think Vorinclex is meant to be a one-of. I'm not convinced that Luca or Roxanne should be in the deck. And if possible, like if we cut either of those cards, I think it would just add another Raptor. So, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. This one's been fun. Now the next question is, do we ever want more Ridgelines? It is possible that we want more Ridgelines. But for now, I've been happy with the metabase as well. So let's play some more games and keep fucking peeling back the layers. Still not working. Try the Steam client. Assuming that you use the downloaded one from the Wizard site, and if you're using Steam, then do the one from the Wizard's website. That's the good thing about getting software from multiple locations, is if something ain't working for you, you just try it somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, we can keep this. As long as we draw one more land, we got turn 5 Festival. We have Stomper into Hellkite. I mean, Stomper doesn't really interact with Hellkite in any meaningful way, but Hellkite gives us something to do on turn 4. I really like that swamp too. Some nice lands, man. But I will not be tempted. Discard a card. Alright, I'm going to get a little greedy and discard a land here. We might live to regret that. But we're going to get at least a fourth one for the Stomp, or with the Stomper, so then we're going to be able to cast... At the time, I knew about Hellkite, I didn't know about Invasion, but that's kind of the deal. Okay, so they're on some sort of, like, probably Esper Legends with Tiny Bones joins up. Just regular Tiny Bones, etc. And they play nothing. Alright. Don't counter my spell, bro. No. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a shit about that. Give no fucks. The jig is up on the Invasion. Opponent in the tank and finds an attack. Fair enough. If there's some sort of like Esper Legends deck, they're probably running like some sort of conditional counterspell, make disappear or something. Tiny Bones, the actual factual card. Alright. I think we're behind this game for sure. They milled a Storm the Festival. Love it. Love it. Okay. The question is, do we sweep or do we play a Terror of the Peaks? I think I'm just going to play a Terror of the Peaks. They have a counterspell. I want to get it out of their hand now, so hopefully our Storm the Festival resolves next turn. They have a removal spell instead. They're going to happily pay 3 life. Yep. No big deal. Fine, fine, fine. Sheldred the Apocalypse. I can't sweep that up with an Invasion of Karsus. That's not fair. It still isn't working. Damn, IQ. You're just not meant to play Magic anymore tonight, I think. Yeah, we've definitely lost this game. Alright, so we kind of dicked around with a bunch of stuff, and it was feeling kind of good, and now it's kind of feeling worse, but, you know, whatever. Let's see if we can Storm the Festival, get us out of this. If we hit Terror of the Peaks and another 5-power creature, that would be amazing. Although we don't have a ton of those in the deck. We don't even hit that. We have 1 dragon in hand, so we can kill not the Shelly. We also have another Topiary Stomper. At least that means that they can block. So, yeah, I take Invasion plus Topiary Stomper. Just realized you were too good and it wasn't fair. I mean, that's possible. I will say it is a possible conclusion you could make. It's not probable, but it is possible. All right, so we go to 8. If they attack, we have to go to 4. We go to 2 to draw a card, and we're just dead. I just don't see a way out here. No, they don't attack. Wow, they're taking the slow boat. Okay. If we had an 8th land, we could double Invasion. I'm going to do this pre, like, which might be weird because now they never block with Shelly, but I'm just going to attack both into the invasion. It's going to sweep their other 2 cards, and then I'm going to have either trade a Stomper for a Shelly, and I don't have an evasion, or I'm going to have 3 4/4s. Obviously, if they don't do anything. I'd prefer they didn't, to be honest. Never had a game that take... No, well, then now we die. Now we just die. Wish we had that 8th land, bro. It's funny. I used to have this problem where my internet sucked and my computer sucked, and my my downloads, like I would have to leave them overnight. Of course, like internet was just slower when I was young, anyways. But even compared to like a lot of my peers, like, you know, I didn't pay for high speed internet, and like, you know, I did not have like a gaming computer, so often had to leave my things to download overnight so I could play the next day. I don't have that problem now, though, so that's nice. Arena is just saying, fuck you. Yep, that's fair. Sometimes it'd be like that. Luca. Alright, let's see if this Luca's worth. We finally get a chance to try out the Luca Duca. Kind of might just want a 25th land. I'm not going to lie. Like, our curve is so high. Merfolk. Nico something. It's going to die. But it keeps me from playing my Stomper. Whenever a creature you control explores a land... Yeah, I can't let that thing get a +1/+1 counter on it. I'll just never kill it again. We do this. We reveal a Hellkite. Alright. I mean, you know, it's fine. Don't want to download it to my laptop because that's meant for school. Yeah, that's fair. Don't do that. You're right. You're right. Keep school separate. Yeah, that's a great plan, Haiku. If your school thing is for school, then keep that the way it is. I strongly agree. Uh-oh. Don't explore. Fuck. A non-land. Okay, we didn't draw land either. Oh no, yeah, we're in trouble now. Go wallow in self-pity. Good night. Fair enough. That's a fair thing to do, to be honest. I guess I have 3 double red cards and only 1 double green card, so I'm gonna get another Montaigne. And my double green card is 5 mana, so I have to draw another land to even be able to play that thing. Drawing an invasion of a Zendikar would be really good. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because we don't have another land to play. Just kidding. Jade Light Spelunker. Okay. Fair enough. I love that they're playing Merfolk. I mean, it's kind of sweet. We're gonna die to it. So that's cool. I can... I don't like the Luca. The Luca doesn't cast Rin. It doesn't cast Invasion. It's kind of balls. I mean, I might cast it next turn to get another 4/4, perhaps, maybe. But we'll see. But yeah, not drawing lands to turn on Topiary Stomper feels real bad. I'm not gonna lie. I've never played Topiary Stomper in a deck like this, so like it's always been a more rampy style deck. So we have been playing like 26-ish lands. I'm just gonna block here. You know, they might have tricks. I don't fucking know, but we can't just take 6 here. Oh, they had a trick in their hand. Oh, so now we just trade. That's fine. Never mind, they have 2 of them. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I wasn't supposed to take 10 there and go to 6 anyways, so. Okay, 5th land. I guess we just invasion. Invasion sweeps their board. Invasion sweeps their board. They're thinking. What are they thinking about? What response do they have here? I'm unclear. Oh, oh my god. They could have sacked both, but then they said, I don't know. They should have sacked both. It's better than everything dying. That was weird. I don't know. Whatever. They're still probably going to win, right? Who fucking knows? I didn't even read the fucking card. That's the thing with cards that you don't normally play against. You can't remember all the fucking text on all these goddamn cards, so you just do the best you can. I'm just going to play a Ren and 7, make it 5/5. Actually, I might play Ren and 7 and go up, get lands. Yeah, I'm going to let this Ren die to get some lands going. One land to hand. Alright, good. Good talk. Fuck me. So I'm not even guaranteed to be able to block with this Topiary Stomper next turn. Lovely. I mean, are you saying that I'm wrong? Like, are you going to tell me that I'm wrong? Attacking my face? Yes, I am at 8 after all. I mean, I was at 11 when they attacked me. Sure. Top deck a land, and then I can just minus Ren. There we go. Okay, so we minus Ren to make a 7/7. And if they don't kill it, we can do that again next turn. We also get to play a Luca and kill their Sentinel if they don't have anything. Actually, no, because that'll make it an 8. Oh, no, activate only as a sorcery. Never mind. Okay. So let's make a 7/7. Let's play a Luca and see what happens. It doesn't get mana, or it doesn't get make disappeared, since we drew the land as well. I mean, it does if they sack the Sentinel, but that's fine too. Boo. Okay. Fading Hope there is pretty good. Now I can't kill their Stomper, so now I guess I just make a 3/3. Sure. I'm probably just chumping the Sentinel this turn. Another Sentinel, okay. I mean, their stuff is big, so I can't really. The invasion is not good anymore, but this game still seems winnable. Okay. Take 6, go to 2. I think I have to. Okay. So, minus Rin, play another Rin, minus Rin, minus Luca, play Mana Form Hellkite. Not in that order. Yeah. So, Mana Form Hellkite. Oh, no, I don't have enough land to do that. I am 1 mana short of doing that. Okay. does change things. Oh no, I can just plus Luca. I won't have the 3/3, but I'll plus Luca. Okay. That felt like a pretty good turn, not gonna lie. I mean, we'll see, but felt like a good one. Let's go! Woo! Damn! Alright, so we had to get lucky. Our opponent muffed that turn with the sack on the 3/3, or the whatever the Merfolk Lord is. If they sack both lords, I paid. No, did I have 2 untapped? I guess if I had 2 untapped, they didn't muff it up. I don't remember now. Maybe I did have 2. Who really knows, chat? Certainly not me. Certainly not fucking me. Oh, I meant to take Luke out for another land, huh? Damn it. Okay. Well, punished. I'm not playing an invasion anyways, so I'm not gonna worry about these Carplusions. I can always play Besage if I need to next turn, but I'd prefer to draw another land. I'll probably just invasion that, unfortunately. I'll probably lose this black-white control deck. These things seem to be the death of me. Okay. We're like super dead if we don't draw another land. If we do draw a land, okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I don't think I'm going to fuck around with Hellkite right now. I'm just going to invasion. Wow, the coast is pretty clear to make sure that happens. Next turn we can like invasion plus Metaform Hellkite or something. I think I just take one of each. They play nothing. Okay, I like that. So I can play 4 mana Luca, go up, and then play Manaform Hellkite. I mean, it doesn't seem great. Alternatively, I could play Manaform Hellkite and then Invasion of Tarkir. Deal 2 to the invasion and then attack it with a 2/2. But I mean, they have 4 mana up in their mono or a black-white deck. That's not really what I want to do either. I think I'm just going to play Rockfall Vale, play Renin 7, and just plus it. I just want to keep hitting land drops and eventually put Storm the Festivals in the graveyard. Fuck me. Okay. Well, that was balls. Good talk, good talk. I guess we're just fucked. I mean, we got lucky to draw 2 lands off the top, I guess, but God, flipping 4 not finding a land just always feels bad. Vraska. That sucks. Yeah. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. If I hit a land off this Rin, I play Manaform Hellkite, play Luca, use the Luca to make a 4/4. No, that doesn't actually kill the Vraska. I guess it does need to be invasion, unfortunately. Let's go up. Oh my god, I missed again. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Well, I don't have that play available anymore then. God. This is balls, man. I can put it to 1 so that it can't minus. It can just 0. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay, we'll try that. Can't believe we've whiffed on 2 pluses on a Ren and 7. Like, we minus again, or we plus again next turn, and then we can just ultimate the Ren and 7. I mean, I don't know if they can win that. Maybe they can. I don't know. Who knows? I'm starting to think Invasion of Karsus is just too cute. I'm never going to want to flip this off a Storm the Festival is the thing, right? So maybe this should just be Brotherhood's Ends. Okay, I've gotten a couple games in. I felt like these were pretty good, but I'm never flipping this one. Like, this one is just not really when I'm ever attacking. And I think just having the sweeper for 3 just seems better. And Brotherhood's End still... Okay, that's fine. Brotherhood's End still kills a Planeswalker, I think. Still does damage to Planeswalkers, if I recall correctly. Now we hit lands. Okay. Now we hit some lands. Alright. We're just getting ready to start storming the festival. We're going to ult this Rin. Like, we got options, we got plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can't flashback a storm next turn. Yeah, because we can't Luca storm the festival. That's not how that works. So we would be getting back 2 Hellkites, 2 invasions, 2 other invasions, Rampaging Raptor, and a Terror of the Peaks. This has read ahead. They're gonna go for number 1. All right, so we are gonna get to ultimate this Rin. I've never ultimated a Rin, but I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm feeling like we can get a dub off this Rin. That's, I think, gonna be too slow, because we're gonna ultimate this Rin, and then it's not gonna matter that they have a Kaya. We're just gonna overwhelm them, I think. Like, we can't just kill them next turn. But we actually get kind of close. We deal 4 to them. We get a 4/4 haster. Oh, they've been proliferating our shit, so it's harder to attack. That's smart. That's smart. I hadn't even noticed that they've been doing that. Smart play, smart play. All right, let's ult the Rin. You'll be watching me on YouTube. Cheers, Chuck. We tried the Herbrest Forge. I was right. They didn't really fit the theme of the deck, but it was a great suggestion, and we have found some cards that are working pretty good. The most relevant being Invasion of Tarkir. This card's been a great find. But thanks for sparking that discussion on the Discord today. So where's our Terror of the Peaks? There it is. Play Terror. Now, if they have removal and response, I guess it's not Lights Out. Oops, not that. We want this. Actually, we want Rampaging Raptor, right? Do we? Yeah, I think I'd rather have Raptor, to be honest. Think we go at Vraska. Put him to 10, put him to 3. Yeah, fuck it. So they're dead here if they don't have anything to this Luca, I think. Because we attack for 8? No, we attack for 7. I lied. We put them to 1. Okay. Alright, they go to 1. Vraska dies. And we have... If they target terror, they die. So they have to have like a Path of Peril or something. I mean, I don't know. They could have a bunch of stuff, but they've shown us Path of Peril. So that is one probable thing they could have. But that's 6 mana. So they won't have anything left to deal with anything else we might throw at them. And they know we have Maniform Hellkite Invasion. Yeah, it's fine. I don't give a shit about that. GG. They play a land this turn? Have they not played a land? Okay, maybe it's not GG. I think it's GG. We just Maniform Hellkite. Play Invasion. Yeah. GG. All right. So I've been liking the little dragony package. We've talked about it a lot, but like I said during that game, I think the invasion of Karsus is just too cute, and I find it highly unlikely that I'm gonna want to flip that off of a Storm the Festival. So I think I'm gonna put the Brotherhood's Inns back in. It's just important that in the matchups where it's good that we have it available on turn 3, I think. YouTube viewers are hitting his unwanted stepchildren. That is not true at all. Absolutely not. Okay, so what are we still unsure of? We're unsure of Vorinclex, but I think I'm happy with Vorinclex as a one of. I've still never drawn Roxanne, so I don't know, but I think she's probably going to be pretty good as a one of. I'm not convinced I like this Luca. Luca did put in some work there, though. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I am okay with the one of fun of Luca. All right, still undecided. Still undecided on these 3 cards. So like Vorinclex, so basically the legends, right? Like even though Rin is legendary, like honestly, first time I've ulted Rin, by the way. I think it's the first time I recall ulting Rin, and it felt pretty good. Not gonna lie, felt pretty damn good. So other than that, we just don't want to hit like multiple of these off a Storm, you know. So we just want to play one of. Just so we have a chance to flip into them when we want them. We can sometimes just draw them, but they're not going to clog up the Storm flips. And then we have just, you know what? Like, Raptor's the other one. So, honestly, I think I want a 25th land. It's got to be one of these cards that comes out. I think I'm going to take the... Raptor's so good with all the battles. I think I'm going to take Luca out. We have seen how Luca operates. I'm going to add in another forest. I think Luca might be good enough for the deck. But just in the interest of trying out and seeing if we can draw this Roxanne and actually get to play with it, I'm going to temporarily take Luca out and leave Roxanne in and see how that goes. So of course we're immediately going to get flooded because we added a land. That's just the nature of the beast. That's okay. It is almost 1 o'clock, so and I'm done my tea, so I am going to pour myself a tasty beverage. It's not going to be a super late night tonight because volleyball starts at 10:30 tomorrow apparently. Okay, not immediately flooded. It's going to have us wait a turn or two before we draw into, 4 lands off the top or something like that. We will keep, though, for sure. On the play, we're a little slow. But the Brotherhood's End helps here, over the Invasion, if it were to be that sort of matchup. So, that's good. We have Boseiju available if that becomes an important thing to do against this Sultai opponent. Sure. I don't know. Is this an adventure deck? Like, I don't know what other deck you would play Tempest Heart in. Oh, they're a fucking Reanimator deck. Okay. We have no Graveyard Hate in the main deck. That is something that we lack. So we're probably dead, not gonna lie. Yeah. I wish Boseiju exiled graveyards. It does not. Brotherhood's End doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're in big trubs. Big trubs. Oh my, yep. A Jin Gitaxias. How you have abandoned us, Jin Gitaxias. We used to play you in Brawl in our bridge deck, and you were glorious. Now I just feel like we're gonna lose to you. Yep, here comes Emergence, getting back at Traxa. That's probably the best target, not gonna lie. Yeah, it resolves. I can't do nothing except watch it happen. This is turn 3, by the way. Stupid fucking card. Squirming Emergence Busto potential is pretty fucking high, huh? We probably can't win this game no matter what, but I think Manaform Hellkite's too slow, sadly. If we're going to win the game, I think it's going to be on the back of this Invasion of Zendikar into Storm the Festivals. So let's play for that. Yep. You gained some life and I lost some life. It hurt a lot. Oh no. Another one? Yeah. Alright. We can't beat that. So GG. Alright. Opponent did their thing. We did not. Fair enough. Yo, we have 2 viewers on the YouTube. So we have Chuck Nasty and an unknown viewer. Welcome in, unknown viewer. I am multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and I probably am going to be very poor at noticing if you comment because I don't multitask very well. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome, my friend. Feel free to, stay a while and listen to our silly shenanigans. We are running a Terror of the Peak Storm the Festival deck tonight with a dragon sub-theme with Invasion of Tarkir, Terror of the Peaks, and whatever the hell the name of it is, Manaform Hellkite. So that's the deal. And we are going to keep this on the back of Invasion on the draw, I think. We added a 25th land. I think Arena's telling me to add a 26th land. It's like it's still not enough. You need more. Yeah. Do they ever have... What do they have here that can protect that? I don't think they have anything. So, do I want to reveal a dragon just in case? I honestly think that I am. I don't know what protection spell they might have here, but let's reveal a terror. If they have 2, I'm just not willing to reveal 2 dragons. They can just have their creature. I value my information. Resolute reinforcements. Okay. I accept. This would be a good time to draw a land and then a Brotherhood's End. Or we could draw neither of those things. That would also be cool. I appreciate this very much. We will pass. And we will be scooping very shortly. Maybe 26 lands. Unfortunately. Human. Maybe they get super flooded and we draw land into Brotherhood's End in the next 2 turns here. That would be better than anything else I could think of. There's the brother. Okay, so not the order, but any red untapped land is what we're looking for here. And maybe we have a chance. For now, though, I'm just going to discard the Storm the Festival. At least that has some sort of value out of the yard. And like if we ever get to 4 or 5 mana, we get to cast the whole rest of our hand anyways. So let's do that. We lost our user. They didn't, our other YouTube viewer. They didn't want to see us get mana screwed, which I respect. They didn't want to see the slaughter. All right, we're just dead. Oh no, they chose to. Oh, you greedy bitch! Draw an untapped red source, please. Yes, great punishment here for your fucking greed. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You just had lethal and you decided to do the cool play, and now we still might lose, but you got fucked. Too bad the opponent didn't, or the other viewer didn't stick around to watch that, because that was still pretty spicy. And you played that in the wrong order. No, I guess you didn't. It's the same amount of damage. All right, so we're at 5. Yeah. Can we draw another land? Can we draw a spicy? No. All right, we tried. We tried. If we drew another land and could play the either the Raptor or the Hellkite, I feel like maybe we had a chance here. But I mean, maybe we have one more turn. We don't know for sure that we don't have another turn, so we will pass. Maybe they play around a removal spell. Who knows? Okay. We go to 2. We do draw another land. Let's see if that's good enough. We will at the very least go to 1. If they want to give up a creature. They probably do. Oh, they just... Alright. They're not going to fuck it up this time. GG. So we were not able to punish, unfortunately. Opponent got super greedy, had us dead. As long as my math was right. Maybe my math wasn't right, but I think it was. Maybe it wasn't quite enough. I don't know. But either way, their board would have been wide. We would have wiped it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving the opponent a hard time, and it was me who misunderstood the situation. Always a possibility when you hang out and watch me play Magic. Especially once the 1 o'clock hour is upon us and we start drinking some tasty, tasty beverages. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow we're getting to play volleyball in sand, and I'm going to then go and play volleyball in grass. So I'm going to double up. I'm looking forward to that. I think we're going to have enough tomorrow for sand, or for grass. We definitely have enough for sand. And one of the girls that I play sand with is talking about putting a liner in the bed of her truck and then filling it with ice and then pumping in water from the water fountain or whatever that is at the public park that we play at, and is going to make an ice bath in the bed of her truck. And she talked about this last week, and I thought she was just joking, but in the group chat that I'm in, like, they've been talking about this all week, and I'm actually starting to think that it's a real thing that they're going to attempt to do. I'm very interested to see how that's all going to play out. Oh, this deck again. All right. Can we not lose this thing? Otherworldly Gaze is seeing some combo-related play in Standard right now, huh? That's pretty spicy. I like it. I am here for it. All right. We're not doing nothing this turn. I dislike that quite a bit. Do I ever just nug them for 5? Just a little nug for 5, get the invasion into play? I mean, I actually don't hate that, to be honest. Did they miss a land drop next turn? No, I was on the play, right? No, I was on the draw. Wasn't I? I don't remember. They know what is coming, but I am nugging you for 5. Sometimes you just gotta tribal flame some, chat. You know? Whale is at 7 out of 8. Okay. And they have, of course, a Squirmy Emergence. They run so many spells, but they still manage to have 7 permanents for the fucking Squirmy Emergence. Like, that to me is sick. Like, they have to run the otherworldly journeys, but just the fact that they're running this fucking Whale of the Forgotten, and they're still able to hit their... Oh my god. Thunderous debut. Are we just dead right now? They cast my storm! We've been betrayed. Uh-oh. GG. I'm just going to say GG here. I'm all about the opponent having their fun, but I think we're done here. Yeah. We were going to die momentarily. The opponent knew they had done the thing. It's fine. Let's go on to another one. Okay, I'm going to add a 26 land because I'm tired of just not drawing lands. Maybe the invasions need to be in the green invasion, the 2-drop. What about instead... I guess invasion is better. Yeah, there it is. Invasion of Ixalan is the one I'm thinking of. We had it in here. It felt decent a couple times we drew it, and then we cut it because I was just kind of starting to parse down what we wanted. Actually, don't hate this. Instead of a 26th land. Still have yet to play the Roxanne. We drew it in one of the games we got mana screwed. I think I'm going to put Raptor, Roxanne, and Vorinclex all on the board. I'm going to cut the 25th land that we added, and I'm going to add 4 Invasion of Ixalan. And we're going to see how that feels. This is another one of those that I don't think I'm ever going to cast off of Storm the Festival, so that's a little awkward, but it still is something that I can play the turn after I Hellkite to make a little deuter, attack into a different battle, you know, whatever, pressure a Planeswalker, that sort of thing. And maybe that has value, so it can also just obviously find us a land, hopefully, when we need it. So let's try this iteration of the deck. I really think Raptor just needs... If we're running 4 Invasion of Tarkir and 4 Invasion of Zendikar, it just feels like Raptor should be a 4 of. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like another just natural piece of the puzzle. So maybe it's just better than all the fun ofs. Maybe it's definitely better than Roxanne, I would think. Maybe it's better than Vorinclex and... oh god, what was the other fun of? Oh, Luca. Oh, okay. A little Aftermath Analyst action. Hadn't seen this deck in the new format. Yeah, presumably it's still good. Actually, now does it play black now for the yo Pedro Saturday Night Magic? I'm in. Fuck yeah. Welcome, my friend. Okay. We get to Brotherhood's End here, so I'm pretty happy about that. going on, Pedro? How you been, my friend? What you up to tonight? We get to go Maniform, Hellkite into Rin, attack for 9, into Storm the Festival, attack for lethal, and whatever we get off Storm. That's pretty sick. I mean, obviously they could have some sort of interaction here, but they would have to be spending a explosion just on the Maniform Hellkite. Is normally what they would have to do here. I don't know what list this specifically is running. They deluge main phase? That can't be right. There's no way that's right. I don't fucking know what they're doing. Now I can make them have to discard a 5-drop to kill the creature here. And we're just representing massively lethal here. Chilling at my mother's. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. They do Atomic Explosion. Let's see if they have a 5-drop to discard. That's tough for this deck, to be honest. They can do it off the Virtue, and I think that's it. There might be a card I'm forgetting as well. Nope, it's only 4. That does not kill the fucking Tree Folk. So we are going to get to attempt to kill them if we find the right cards off of Storm the Festival here. Terror into no creature? Oh no, it's not a deal. And we can't make a Tree Folk. Yeah, alright, so they might have a reprieve here, honestly. So maybe they make a go at this. I guess we just go up. So they have to, they didn't have a sweeper for the Tree Folk last turn. They have to get rid of the Tree Folk. They have to get rid of the Terror. They play an Aftermath Analyst. They could also just kill us. I mean, that's also an option. I don't think they're getting there from here without Anissa already in play. Yeah, they're just trying to chump block here, but this is not going to be good enough. How much lands do we have? I would say we have 8 mana. We can go up to 9. Stomper, Hellkite? No. Hellkite, Ixalan, Stomper. And they're just super dead, right? I mean, I don't fucking know what's going on, but I'm assuming they're dead. Pedro, I'm doing good, my friend. Thank you for asking. We are doing good. Just having a little bit of funsies with this Red Green Storm the Festival Terror of the Peaks deck, and you know, it's been, I've liked it. I can't say it's been great. There's definitely some weaknesses in the deck for sure, but I've enjoyed it. So that's all you can hope to do when you play Magic, right? Not a thug. Not a thug. Good old not a thug. Who, me? I ain't no thug. Reinforced Ronin Mono Red. Oh boy, we are deadzo. D-E-D dead. Unless we spike that Brotherhood's in, though. Ooh. Alright, alright. No play other than, well, okay. So we have Topiary Stomper into Invasion. So we have that little situation happening, which honestly is really good against Mono Red when we're on the play. So let's make that happen. So next turn we're going to have two 4/4 blockers. Or they are going to chump with a creature. Okay, neither of them have reach. Okay, so we're going to be at fuck. Alright, we're going to be almost dead. Not going to lie, it might still not be good enough. Do we have any way to gain life in the deck? I don't think so. I need to keep the Beseiju to kill the Kamano, possibly. I mean, it's not going to be this turn. I'm going to be tapping out for Invasion. And neither of the cards are legendary. It seems like they just have a burn spell in hand, if I'm being honest. Oh, I can cast it. I can cast it off of the Skyclave after I block. Okay, so I think that does allow us to survive if they don't have a burn spell. They just have a burn spell. All right, GG. Yeah, their last card actually mattering here quite a bit. Because if that wasn't in the burn spell, we actually don't lose here. But yeah, this is going to do it. GG. I guess I would have also been chumping the Swift Spear. So still probably a dog, but at least we would have had a game had they not had double removal spell, or double burn spell. But you know, that's the way it goes against Mono Red. Big ups to Mono Red. Have you considered the new instant that puts two creatures from hand into play for this build? I think, Pedro, that... I'm sorry, I didn't see your question for a minute. I think maybe that pulls the deck into a different direction. Once that happens, I think you're very naturally going to add Calamity. And then I think from there, there's already a somewhat known about deck that, like... I don't know much about it, but I know it exists that plays kind of in that way. But, like, when you add that... When you add that instant, I think that it kind of just pulls you very heavily in that direction. Where I wanted to play with Storm the Festival, realistically, I think that deck is better than this deck, 100%. But, you know, it's. I don't think they both belong in the same deck. I don't think you can run Storm and that card in the same deck. I think they have different deck building restrictions. First time I'm not able to cast a Topiary Stomper on turn 3, and it really, really hurts my soul. Do I ever just nug them for 5 again? I don't think this time we do that, because we're about to miss a land drop, and we might need this to kill a creature that is in play. Starting next turn. Like a Glissa or something. Blood Tithe Harvester. I will kill a Blood Tithe Harvester 100%. If we don't draw land to play like Stomper or Invasion or something. Oh, we do. Okay. I will let Harvester live for a turn to play Invasion? Question mark. The other option is to try and play Hellkite. If they don't kill it, we play Invasion, immediately attack in and flip Invasion. We're not guaranteed to have a 7th. Oh, actually we are. Invasion guarantees we can block with the Stomper next turn. I'm kind of down for that, to be honest. I think I just want to sort our mana situation. Oh, okay. So now, yeah, Invasion of Tarkir never kills Invasion of Zendikar, but if we Metaform Hellkite plus Invasion of Tarkir, we can actually hit this for 2 and then attack it with the 2/2. Which, granted, they probably have some sort of removal, but if they don't, will allow us to immediately flip the Zendikar. That being said, is that better than just playing Topiary Stomper? I don't know the answer to that question. I'm assuming I want to kill this Blood Tithe Harvester. If I do that, my choices are Terror of the Peaks plus Invasion, or Hellkite plus Invasion, or honestly Topiary Stomper plus Invasion, but I think that's worse. So I'm just gonna go with Manaform Hellkite into Invasion, and I'm not gonna reveal either dragon. I don't expect them to have a pump spell. They might have a protection spell, but I don't expect them to have a pump spell. So in this scenario, I'm not flipping Invasion, but I think that's fine. Oh, actually, I could just leave Blood Tithe in play. Yeah, okay, never mind, that's better. I leave Blood Tithe in play. I reveal Manaform Hellkite, and I kill Invasion. I actually don't mind that at all. This deck's got a lot of play to it. Yeah, I can't use both. Right on. This deck's got a lot of play to it, chat. Yeah, let's attack. You can kill something? You probably are. Otherwise, I get to flip the Invasion of Tarkir as well. I will do that instead of attacking you to the face. Yeah, alright, fair enough. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure, that's fine. No worries. Alright. The first wave of stuff has been dealt with by our opponent. Very, very wily. They play a Roxanne. We just cut that card. Alright. It sucks that we drew this tap land, dude. Really, 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 really sucks that we drew that tap land. God damn it. We might lose this game now. I was not expecting to lose this game. I thought this game was going very, very well, but that turn is rough. What was that? What just happened? I don't know. Oh, okay. I see what happened. 10-4, 10-4. Okay. We are not doing well anymore, chat. And of course, now we draw the land. Alright, GG. GG. That was tough. That was tough. Alright, I got like one more in me, maybe. And then we will go on to bed, because I gotta get up early tomorrow. I mean, early for the weekend. Let me not exaggerate. It's 1:30. I'm already not getting up early, and I'm still drinking. But we do have to get up and play some volleyball tomorrow. This picture of Chandra's, or is this Chandra, or is yeah, this is Chandra, right? Kind of messing with me. This looks like a girl that I used to know, like, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. It's weird to me. It used to be that the art in Magic was not photorealistic enough And to be fair, it's not completely photorealistic, but it's close enough to resemble somebody's face that you might recognize, right? Where like Magic Art didn't used to look like that. It was hand painted, like it didn't resemble like a specific person, except for like obviously when it was very drastically meant to. But I feel like that happens a lot now. Something, you know, a planeswalker will look like a famous person or like somebody that you know, or you know, something. I don't know. Pedro, that ever happened to you, buddy? Or is that just me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like it's a thing, though. I feel like nowadays, they fucking, the faces look too similar to faces of real people that they lend themselves to becoming mistakable for being modeled after like an actual person. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna pour myself one last drinky poo, and then I'm gonna head off to bed once this is done. I'll make it a pretty good pour though. How about that? How about that? Once again, don't have access to double red on turn 4 yet. Kind of scared about that, but I'm gonna keep for now. I'm not gonna add a stop to my end step. That seems unnecessary. That was a pretty good draw. We will... There's no reason for me not to play that now. I'll play it now. I guess it doesn't represent a shock on turn 1, but I'm okay with that. Alright, Ixalan looking okay here. Don't really know what we're searching for yet. Yeah, Ixalan not being able to get our sweeper... When it was Invasion of Karthus, maybe that was a better use of Ixalan. It's not a Rin, that's for damn sure. So I guess it's just Invasion, to be honest. All right. Okay, I don't know what's going on over here. Are they mono white angels? Is that really where we're at right now? For sure. With plastic surgeries and those types of BS, we all look the same. Hell yeah, 100%. I'm just gonna take an Invasion of Tarkir, I think. Elish Norn is not killable right now. We did not draw a third dragon. So we're going to hope they can't sack 3 other creatures next turn. We're going to play a Mana Form Hellkite. Actually, we're going to play an Invasion as Zendikar. No, we're not. We're going to play a Mana Form Hellkite. I feel like next turn it's possible that we just want to play Rin, kill Elish Norn with Rin if Mana Form Hellkite's still alive, and we draw land. So let's try for that. Or at least tend to look the same, yeah. Archangel of Tides. Okay, absolutely, 100%. So you can attack for 5. I cannot block. Oh, no, you can't this turn. Yeah, I can't attack you. I don't give a shit about that. I will kill you with Terror of the Peaks. I will not attack. And if I do, I'll have like a billion lands in play. It'll be fine. Mono White Angels for sure over here. I mean, could be splashing and missing a color, but like interesting like Angels plus Elish Norn kind of situation. We did not draw the land for the fucking Rin though. Oh, get fucked. Man, that sucks, dude. Oh, this I don't know why I thought this was Terror of the Peaks. Anyways, it was never gonna kill the Elish Norn. We needed the Terror of Peaks first. So what we can do is we can Invasion, get some tap lands, make a 4/4. Can't really attack with a 4/4. but that's okay. We get 2 more lands, and the next I don't know. It's gonna be a grindy game, I think. Not feeling great about it. Actually, I can attack both here, right? But then I'd be trading the Maniform Hellkite for an Overseer and a flipped Belligerent Regisaur or Awakened Skyclave. I actually don't think that's worth. I will attack here just to make sure. I'll do a little gut check, make sure they block. Yeah, they block. I mean, they should. Like, I'm tapped out. Like, what am I gonna do realistically? Yep. Okay. I accept. Okay. They got a little flying army going on over there. I respect it. Tap land. Okay. So we have access to 6 this turn. We can Zendikar plus Tarkir. Or we could Rin. Honestly, I'm just sorting our mana out. Now I'll attack before they know about the invasion. If they block with Archangel of Tithes, I will invasion it this turn. Oh, they just chump? Okay, that's fine. The old post-combat hasty attacker creature, but whatever. I am at 12. There is that. I could have done that, Pedro. Yeah, I could have done that. Ooh, temporary lockdown. Very good right now. Yeah, maybe that was better. Not gonna lie. But I think I'm okay. We have 10 mana total. I can Terror of the Peaks. I think this is fine. And then we make it 10-10, deal 10, put him to 12, and attack with the Flyers. And that puts him to 3. Actually, no. I attack here. No, actually attack their face. Attack here. It's 1 less damage this way, but I get 2 more creatures. And I don't think they're a Wrath deck because of them having all these fucking angels and shit. I guess I am at 4, but I don't think they have any reach. I guess I'll keep that one tapped to pay the thing and be at 6. Get Lost to Terror to go to 1. Absolutely. We get 2 maps. I love it. I will be attacking with the whole team. Actually, GG. Alright, we got there. Pedro had faith in us the whole time. We took different lines, but we got to the same place. Right, Pedro? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Hopefully we draw a fourth land. We can use that fourth land. We used a Karplusan once, if necessary, to play the Invasion of Zendikar. I'm still going to play a Mountaineer and kind of hold off on making a decision. Ooh, I'm discarding a Storm. I'll take a point here. Actually, I don't even take a point. I just put it into play. That's a W. Absolutely. Graveyard Trespasser. Yeah. Take my Storm. What a dirty dog. Dirty fucking dog. Actually, it might should have. Oh, alright. It doesn't matter. I was going to discard both. I was thinking it might should have been the Wrenn, just because I can flip another Wrenn off the Storm and kind of leave this one stranded in hand. Sure. Not, I mean, it's fine, right? Okay. Acceptable. Okay. Oh, baby. We get flipsies? I like the sound of that. Yeah, got him. Little ninjas action. I like the ninjas deck. Ranked up. All right, we're in platinum now, Chad. It's hard mode. It's fucking hard mode. All right, we'll play a couple games in platinum, mostly because I'm not done sipping, but we'll get out of here pretty soon. It is now 1:40 in the AM where I am, meaning it's got to be bedtime soon. Boo, boo, boo. Boom, 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 boom. Another two-lander, but any green source gets me Topiary Stumper. We're on the draw. I'm going to keep. It's risque. There we go. Never didn't have it. Okay, we will kill the fuck out of that. I mean, not that it's really a huge threat right now, but it's our only 2-mana play, so I'm going to use it to kill your 1-mana play. I am from the East Coast of the United States of America. How about you, Pedro? Where are you from? I have 2 double red cards in hand. I have 2 triple green cards in hand, but double red comes first, so. Should I call you Otto? Yeah, absolutely. You can call me Otto. No worries. Abso-friggin-lutely. It was possible Mana Form into Storm was better, but we don't have the 6th land, so I don't know for sure that's going to happen, so. No blocks. Another Atsushi. Alright. They're going to get some treasures. And then I'm going to kill this one. They're going to get some more treasures. I mean, sure. Yeah, it's worth it to have the second terror in play. Now, they could certainly have removal for the one terror, and I don't get to flip the invasion. But if I get to flip the invasion, it's another 8. They could have a very big turn. You're from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Hell yeah. They could have a very big turn here with 6 treasures. I don't know what they could have, but it could be nuts. It's an Atraxa. Alright, whatever. Atraxa is hopefully just going to die. We have to draw a... Actually, Atraxa definitely just dies. So they have to have meaningfully impactful plays off of this turn, right? Off the treasures. Because otherwise, yeah, okay, go for the throat means Atraxa doesn't die. It's a terror. Yeah, it's fine. If we draw land for Storm the Festival, we're probably still good. Yo, Rippin' Ship with the raid. What's going on, Rippin' Ship? How was the MH3 tonight, my friend? Did you crack all the good shit? Tiny Bones does join up. And we probably just discard our Brotherhood's End. Oh, baby. They left the Terror of the Peaks in play. That's by far, I think, the wrong decision. But we'll see. We'll see if they have other removal in hand in response to our Storm. They negate the Storm. Negate has been played, chat. Well, fuck us, I guess. Okay, good talk, good talk. Yeah, I guess that blanks us for a turn. We'll pass. It's not a good long-term solution to Storm the Festival, but we're not ramping right now. We are still 4 manas away from any sort of flashbacks. Hi, Fran. Hey, Rippin' Ship. Cawthorn, how was the stream? Big shout-out, by the way. Cawthorn isn't here to do my shout-outs. I'm all flustered. Hang on. There we go. Big shout out. Big shout out. What are we discarding? Discarding the mana form Helvakite. If they don't have another negate, we're just getting to Storm the Festival here. Yeah, no blocks. No blocks. 100% no blocks. Ridgeline. All right, let's take a look at another Storm. Yeah. Oh no! Disaster. I mean, it still kills the what's her nuts, but whatever. Okay. We have 8 lands, so we can't fucking Storm next turn no matter what. Alright, they're gonna look at cards this turn, I would assume. Yep. No, they made treasures. Wow. Wow. Awesome. Brought 22 friends with us. Welcome in, everybody. My fault. You know what? Sometimes Cawthorn has to remind me how to be a streamer. Welcome on in, everybody. My name's Otto. And we're playing some red-green Terror of the Peak, Storm the Festival shenanigans. And we're trying to outgrind our second Atraxa of the game. It's been rough. It's been rough, not going to lie. But we're getting there. They only got 2 cards off the Atraxa, so that's also their 4th Atsushi of the game. Duly noted. I guess that is a way to hard cast a fucking Atraxa. Bitter Triumph, the Metaform Hellkite. Okay. And we draw land number 9. We're going to have to trade both our terrors for the goddamn Atraxa, huh? I could attack with this and a 7 power terror, but that doesn't do anything. They just block, gain a bunch of life, and then we die. So we just play a land, hope to flashback the storm, hope they don't have a removal spell, hope they can't attack. They probably still attack. Trading... Okay. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, fair enough. This kills us, right? Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. GG. That was rough, man. I thought we were out grinding this Atraxa, but we were not. The whole time we were not. Motherfucker. Alright, we're going to try and win one more while I sip on the last little remnants of the tastiness, and then I'm going to get out of here and go to bed. I'm trying to target time to get out of here pre 2 o'clock. Alright, playing against Kappa. On the draw, we have Invasion into Brotherhood's End, which means our opponent will inevitably be playing Control. Plains Black-White Control. Or Convoke. It could be Convoke. Hope you have a great Sunday. Rip and ship. Go enjoy the rest of your night, my friend. Yeah, this is definitely... Whoa, definitely not what I was expecting. Do I give them a fucking Power Stone? That is the question. I'm gonna say no. I think this is a synthesizer deck with some weird shit. I think I just let this be and maybe sweep up multiple things with the Brotherhood's End at some point. Let's just play a land and pass the turn, to be honest. Enjoy staring at the back of my eyelids. Fuck yeah, dude. That's the best part of your day, my friend. That's the best part of your day. It's when you get to relax, rejuvenate, and recover and do it all over again tomorrow. You know. Alright, let's see if they play another creature into this fucking Brotherhood's End for us. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Okay, that's a card that does not die to Brotherhood's End. That's a bit fucking rude. We have no dragons in hand. The invasion's not going to kill that thing. I guess I could Boseiju it and ramp them. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm actually going to do that. They get a plains. We do not draw land. That's unfortunate. I don't want to kill this goddamn engineer. Like, I you know what? At this point, fuck it. If we have Besiegued a fucking whatever, a fucking Thran Spider, and we don't draw a 4th land, I'm gonna be so sad. So goddamn sad. But that's okay. Chimmel. Chimmel's a card we could have Besiegued at some point. They depopulate to hand. We do not draw land. I hate this deck. I hate my luck right now. I'm going to scoop and go into the next game. We just are not in a position to beat a Chimmel when we're missing land drops. It's just not going to happen. So we are currently at 24 lands plus 4 invasion of Ixalans. I think eventually this deck is going to be on 26 lands, no invasions of Ixalan, and I think I'm going to make that change now. We've tried the invasions. I think mostly I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Alright, so that's going to get us 2 more lands. And then also a Dune Shaper, apparently. What the fuck has happened here? I don't know what that was. We got 2 cards to put back in. We are going to put in the first Raptor for sure. I think these 3 cards are still on the sidelines. God damn it. It's OR, right? Raptor. I can't type. I can't even fucking type. I think I'm going to play 2 Raptors. Let's try this. So we're down to only the invasions of Tarkir and the invasions of Zendikar, which honestly make the Raptors worse. But, you know, there's also pressuring Planeswalkers, etc. Have a great Sunday, Otto. I like your build. It's fun. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a great night and enjoy, hopefully, the sweet, sweet bliss of sleep. We will see you next time, my friend. All right, last game as the drink is running thin, my friends. Win or lose, this is going to do it for us. DJ Rob Roy. All right, good. We're up to what, 26 lands? Still keeping 2 landers. Good talk, good talk. Yeah, on the draw even. All right. They're going to play a creature. I'm going to draw a land. I'm going to play Topiary Stomper. It's going to be great. It's going to be fucking great. We all know it, chat. Well, they didn't play a creature. All right. They fucked the plan all kinds up. I dislike that. I dislike it. They continue to not play creatures, and they're going to counter my Topiary Stomper, and we are going to be absolutely physicked. I didn't counter the Topiary Stomper. Alright, love and life. Absolutely love and life. Urza, Lord Protector. But we drew a second goddamn dragon. Get excited. Blick it. Blick up. But scow. I don't even know if that's what we should have done, but that's what we did, chat. They're going to play another one. They're just going to play another one. I'm calling it now. No, Teferi has been played. Alright. They go down. Oh my god. Brotherhood's End is insane right now. Let's just go. I would love to play a Terror of the Peace or a Ren, but nah. Fuck that. We just Brotherhood's End. It cleans up the Teferi pretty cleanly for 3 minutes. Now we're wasting the other 2 minutes, so it's kind of like a 5-drop for a 5-drop. So maybe it's not even great. I don't know. Maybe we should have just gotten a Terror of the Peace down and hoped that we resolved it in 6 the next turn. But at this point, we storm the festival, and if they counter it, it's just, you know, it's going to get played later out of the graveyard, right? It resolved? What? Awkward invasion or just a fucking mountain? I think it's just a mountain, to be honest. And I just want to continue to hit a lot of land drops here. We get 1 land and a Storm the Festival in the graveyard. Okay. Is that even... No. I'm just going face. Because next turn, if I play a Terror of the Peace and then take down Ren, I'm going to be able to flip the invasion anyways. Make your move. It makes it not matter. Didn't even matter. Attacking Ren. Yeah, sure. You got it. You got it. Oh my. Alright, so they wrath here. Feels kind of bad, right? But you gotta understand, we are currently at 8 mana with a land in hand and 2 Storm the Festivals in the graveyard. So I'm just grinding here. We are just grinding. Yep. 10-4. They attack. They kill Rin. Yep, yep, yep. They feel pretty good about themselves here, chat. And then the magic happens. I don't want to leave up triple fucking... There we go. Alright, we're just trying to outgrind them, chat. Just trying to outgrind them. We got 3 Storm the Festivals locked and loaded, coming out of the graveyard. They depopulate. I accept. Oh, what happened to our storms? Wait, what? They farewelled. Oh, well now we're totally, absolutely fucked, right? Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. You got it. Yep. This Mistress Foundry has been a problem. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Do we ever just put them to 2 here? To be fair, they're tapped out and this Brotherhood's End is not gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna put them to 2. Sure. If we had a man land there, it would have been good. They attack. Alright, at this point, they have 4 cards in hand. We're probably dead. Probably dead. We have 3 fucking Storm the Festivals in our exile zone. That was pretty rough. Yeah, 3 of 4 storms are in exile. Fucking farewell, dude. Topiary Stomper is a play. I'm saving the Maniform Hellkite in case we ever just get to get them with an instant or sorcery. Alright, chat, the drink is gone. This is officially the last game. It looks like they're gonna... honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do. They go to 4. I think maybe they discard like an Atraxa or something. No, they discarded Deluge. They're on the... Okay, they're on the Deluge grind. I got you, I got you. I got you. We're gonna have to go for it here. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the spot I want to be in, but I'd rather do it now on my turn when I have some agency. I have 2 lethal attackers. They have 5 cards in hand and a deluge that they can't deluge and then do anything, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, so they go to 6. They kill 1 creature, they wrath. That's my guess. They don't even have to wrath, honestly, because now the Hellkite... Well, any spell we draw, though, is now lethal. So we don't have any 1-drops, so any spells at least 2. Any non-creature spell. They Sunfall. Yeah, I don't blame them. I think that's correct, to be honest. Baseshu. We just have to keep that one, I think. I said it before, but I'll say it again. I think we're dead here. Urza, yeah, that's pretty good for them. They just play a Might Stone Weak Stone? No, they pass. They play it next turn. Yeah, we draw lands. Alright, yeah, we're probably fucked. Is this our main phase Memory Deluge opponent? I don't think so. That was a different opponent, right? They attack for 2. Yep. I am officially at 12. We are getting all the land out of the deck. We have 4 basics left in the deck. Now 2 basics left in the deck. In addition, we have 5 of the lands. We have 2 Karplusan Forests and a Restless Ridgeline, as well as 2 Rockfall Vales. That is the remaining lands. Let's see if we can not draw some of them. That would be great, I think. To be fair, we went up to 26 lands. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... They're gonna activate this, and I'm gonna... Fuck, is this sorcery only? Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. Actually, should have done it. Should have made them tap the mana. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Should have made them tap the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they would have tapped the mana 100% of the time. After they attacked. We'd have been at 10, but they would have tapped the mana. Now they can do something else with their 7 cards. Yeah, that was not good. And we draw another land. Alright, good game. Good game. Just getting fucking flooded, chat. This is 13, 16, 19 lands out of our 26. We have 7 lands left in our 20. Plus the Boseiju, so we have 6 lands in our 20. 14 spells in there hiding. GG. God damn it. Alright. Can't click the buttons anymore. Full complaint equity. GG. Alright, chat. That is going to do it for me tonight. I know you guys just came from a Cawthorn raid, but for me, it is late. It is after the 2 o'clock hour, so I have got to get to bed. No raid for me tonight. I will send you off to the Aether to do whatever you may do. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for coming over, everybody, with the raid. Huge shout out to Rip and Shit by Moonshot, aka Cawthorn, for coming by and bringing some friends along with him. If you want to, drop a follow so you can come back and see us do it all over again tomorrow. But otherwise, have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Good night.